Hello, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, let's get right into it. I have already prayed over your cards. Happy full moon to each and every one of you all, Aquarius. Let's do it. Let's see what's in your cards. Happy full wolf moon. Let's see what the intention is for you, Aquarius. This is a general reading, so take only what resonates with you. If you're interested in a personal reading, my information is in the description. Talking to you wherever Aquarius is in your birth chart. This reading is for the 15th through the 22nd of January. Talking to all of my open-minded humanitarians who are very creative, free-spirited, and intellectual. Also who are progressive, original, independent, unique, friendly, and very powerful. So that would be all of you who are tuned in. Let's see what the intention is for your reading. I trust my intuition. Don't forget to set your intentions every single day. Aquarius 15 is a spiritual alchemist number. Your creativity is growing. When you see 15 in any form, the spiritual alchemist number. That's right, your creativity is growing. 1 and 5 is 6. So whenever you see 15 in any form, think of it that way. That's right, your creativity is growing. That's right. So you want to, when we're talking about the that full moon being in Cancer, we're still in the full moon phase, right? And Cancer is a water sign, so your creativity is growing. So that's where you want to be around energies in all forms where you feel 100% enlightened. And so if there's any doubt, if you've been around energies that you have to keep asking the same thing over and over and over again, I don't care if you've been doing business with people, you keep having to ask the same thing over and over, you're not getting clarity, that may be the last time you do business. If it's at work, if you can't get clear answers on how to get a raise, you may need to start looking for something else. I mean, you just need clarity. You just need to be clear on some things. Then pray about it first, go to source. Mars is retrograde, prayer warrior, right? That's your prayer warrior. Get some clarity on some things. What else is retrograde? Uranus is retrograde in Taurus. That could affect your money, your financial stability. If you are around a lot of distractions. Mars is retrograde in both Leo and Cancer, right? The moon, by the time you watch this video, would have moved into Leo. Let me see. And Jupiter is retrograde in Gemini, right? So, yeah. So that's something new you're learning, right? You're learning something new, to trust your intuition, right? So if you feel like something is constantly keeping you in the dark about something, you don't have to keep asking the question why. You know, somebody could be inundated. Somebody could be, you could be doing business with somebody who is just overwhelmed. You could be, it may not even be that it's on purpose. Somebody could just be inundated, right? Here we have the, so if you've done the shadow work, there's the cat shadow, right? This black cat named Shadow right there. So you were determined to do the shadow work. Other people got to do the shadow work too. Remember, in tarot, there is no gender, right? So, yeah, that could be a man or a woman. You were determined to do the shadow work, right? Here's the Justice card, right? To protect your peace. You were determined to do the shadow work to protect your peace. Yep, so here we have the Empress card. Yeah, so it looks like it could be two situations here. It's not always two people. Two situations could be like I said, it could be a business situation. It could be, like, for instance, let's say, for instance, for some of you all, it could be like you were doing business with, let's say you were doing business with somebody, and somehow, let's say you were doing business with someone and you really, really like the business, but for some reason it's always confusing. It's always confusing. It's just confusing. Let me see. Let me see if I can get an example of that. Let's say, for instance, you like the owners of a business, right? Let's say, let me see what I can think of. I'm looking at this stomach here. So I'm thinking of a bakery. So let's say it's a bakery, right? Because that's something you eat. You may gain a little weight, right? So let's say it's a bakery. So let's say you like the owners of the bakery, right? And so you go there. The food is the pastries are delicious. But whenever you go, there's just always confusion. There's always confusion from the front of the store. Is just always something going on, right? So you tell them a couple of times, like, hey, you guys have a great brand, but there's always some confusion going on, like it's kind of running the clients away, right? That would be an example of it. That would kind of be an example of something, right? Because that could be something like this right here connects us to air, right? This would be Libra, so it connects us with air. So Libra is ruled by Venus, the planet of love, pleasure, art, music, aesthetics, right? And so the aesthetics is like, okay, something is like that brand can like grow bigger and bigger and bigger. Like they could really do like, you could see that brand, like it could grow big, that business could grow big, but it's the energies. Like they don't see that the people that they got working for them is just causing people to not want to, like, they got them want to scatter, right? And so they're actually cutting their own abundance and prosperity, right? They're cutting their own abundance and prosperity. And so for you, this right here is a very fair-minded sign, right? You're a fair-minded person, but it's almost cutting you to stay connected, because you like something is hidden, something else is going on. Like that's what like dark wolf energy versus light wolf energy. That would be an example of that. So you could go and talk to somebody and say, hey, look, sidebar conversation, what's going on, right? Especially if you are a business owner, and you could say business owner to business owner, what's going on? Like you want to continue on business with somebody, but what is, like, their business could be growing, but what's going on? Because chaos and confusion, they could literally have some energies that's sabotaging their business and they don't even know it. So that would be an example of that. So trust your intuition. They could be working with it. They could be connected to some spirits that is sabotaging their business. They could be doing an injustice to their own business and not even realize it. So Source is saying to you, you're going to be detaching from some energies. You're not going to sabotage. Yeah. So yeah. So it looks like it's two situations where you may say you're not going to do an injustice to yourself. So it's not always like one energy. It could be a business. It could be a business, and you're saying, no, I'm just going to cut my losses. So I see you getting money back as a result. I see some money coming your way as a result of it. Yeah, I see money coming your way as a result of something. Here we have the Here we have the Hangman. Because you've already made enough sacrifices. But something keeps tugging at your spirit. I feel like for somebody, you've already given enough money. Like you like your spirit keeps tugging at you about something. That's why you're starting out with fire, because it's like a conflict in your spirit. And you're trying to be very fair. It's like it's two energies you're trying to be very fair with, and something is tugging in your spirit. See, it gives the impression with the card. Well, you can take it however you're going to take it. Take it however it resonates. It gives the impression that this is a person, right? Like it could be a parent and a child, right? It could be, right? It could be. But it could also be a business. It could be a young business, that could be thriving, like growing. It could be a new business that's growing as well, right? It could also be a new business that's growing as well. That you're just like, I'm trying. I'm really, really trying. It's like a person saying you're trying to hang in there. You're really, really trying to hang in there, but you'd be doing yourself an injustice to hang in there. So, yeah. Yeah. So I do see you thriving. I do see you thriving. I do see you thriving. So, whatever it is, you're being enlightened. Your spirit is being enlightened. Your spirit is being enlightened. So we start out with a 6-card spread. Whatever it is, your spirit is being enlightened. What's happening is that you're learning that whatever is, something about you is becoming enlightened, right? It's not necessarily that somebody is intentionally keeping you in the dark about something. And just take it for just take what resonates with you. I feel like whoever, if this is a business, it could be the people that's working for, this is why this is kind of for you, it could be difficult because whoever is connected to somebody's business, like it would be like their front office people, for whoever the energies are, could be misrepresenting them. Y'all know what I'm saying? Drop a comment below. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be the front office could be misrepresenting them. It could be that. Right? So here we have the 7 of Cups. And so this is the Devil card in the Minor Arcana, right? And so, but I see you just closing out, keeping it high vibrational, but still closing something out. Yeah. Whatever it is, I feel like you're keeping it high vibrational, but closing something out. Yeah. Back in the saddle again. I see you moving on, closing something out. That's why I always say take what resonates with you, because sometimes people will see cards. They will see cards. You know, the cross watchers will watch tarot and they will see this card right here, like, oh my God, somebody's gonna cut somebody's mother off, they're gonna cut somebody's father off, they got a court case coming up, or somebody's hanging upside down. Like, okay, is somebody really hanging upside down? Not necessarily. I mean, somebody could belong to a circus, they could, you know, somebody could have a court case, somebody could have all this stuff going on. But what I'm picking up is, and somebody else could, a different reader, another reader could pick up something else. What I'm picking up is that this could be somebody's business, where somebody could come in, because again, you're becoming enlightened about yourself and what works for you and what doesn't. I feel like somebody could be in conflict in their spirit, when you feel like, okay, gosh, you're really trying to be fair-minded with some energies that could be like a young, like a young business or something like that, that you're giving your money to. And you want to like that's something you could have in common with somebody, and you want to see them thrive. Like you really want, like, yeah, that's gonna be your heart could be Aquarius. Like you could see, like that's what you have in common with somebody. That's what you have in common with somebody. It's like you want to see people thrive. But something about your intuition, I'm telling, it's your intuition. That's what I say. You trust your intuition. It's like you know, if you've ever seen somebody, you see where like people are, and you see where people are sabotaging somebody else's business, and you want to tell somebody, like, you can see where people are sabotaging somebody's business. You can see it. And I feel like that's what has been a difficult decision for you all, Aquarius, to see. You want to say these people are sabotaging your business. You don't like you want to say it without sounding gossipy. Right? So here we have the 9 of Pentacles here. Yeah, but I don't see you. I see you praying for the energy, but I see you. I feel like you've been hanging on. I've been like you just been kind of like, you know, I see you feeling fortunate though. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Yep. I see somebody in hermit mode, but you become enlightened in hermit mode. Just kind of sort of just like you've seen something, like it's something you're going to pray about, something that you're going to pray about. And I feel like it may come down to having a conversation with someone, but not in a gossipy way. I feel like you may, you know, have a conversation, just kind of like, especially if you're a business owner to another business owner, just to help them, just as your observation of some things. But I don't think you're heading harder at war with each other. That's what I see. That's what I see for you. And I think it'll be appreciated. I think it'll be appreciated. Here's a Temperance card. Yep. Because I feel like you... I think matter of fact, I know it will be appreciated. They will see you actually as a guardian angel. They're going to see you as a guardian angel because, for many reasons, you have a lot in common with the, you have a lot in common with this business, Aquarius. You've been very fair-minded, whoever these energies are. And we have the Knight of Wands here. You're going to realize you have a lot in common with them. Yeah, you're going to realize you have a lot in common with them. Yep. Here's a full card. Yeah. It's a small world. It's like because something in your spirit, we're gonna go ahead and close this out. But something in your spirit, like source is like tugging at your spirit, helping you help someone else, but it's gonna come back around to help you too. So it's like source is using you to help someone else, but also want to use someone else to help you, to help somebody else to enlighten you. All right, so all right, so let me see what else we have. I don't know who that was for. But yeah. Let's see. We're going to close this out. All right. Yeah, let's close this out. Let's close it out. Yep, there it is. Intuition again. 28. Intuition again. So a new start is coming. Yep, a whole new start is coming. A new start is coming. So your path, dear Lord, help me. Dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. So a new start is coming. So yeah, you're on your path. Yep, you are on your path. You're on your path. So yeah, so I see you dreaming bigger, and I do see you made a lot of sacrifices here. You know, while you've been in hermit mode, there have definitely been some energies who were, like I said, determined to let me see 8. All you need is love, like I said. Yeah, there's definitely some energies there, like I said, karmic relationship is definitely, you know, determined to keep you in the dark about some things, but everything is coming to the light. Everything is coming to the light. Everything is coming to the light. So continue trusting your intuition. Continue trusting your intuition. This is going to mean a lot of things to a lot of people. A lot of things to a lot of people. Magic. I think that's it. I think that's it. Let's put one last card here. Yeah. Golden egg. Okay, so the golden egg here. In terms of spirit animal, this card here. So message at the center of the heart, the unstruck sound. So within the golden egg lives a precious sound. Deep within the sound resides a message. The sound cannot be heard, nor the message discerned until we retreat from the noise of modern day life. The magical essence of the golden egg needs warmth, quiet, and time to unfold. No rushing, pushing, or grasping. Find a place of deep and restful ease, perhaps through yoga or meditation. If you do not have a meditation practice, take some time for introspection or contemplation. When the mind begins to settle and breathe, when the mind begins to settle and the breath is calm, ask the question that weighs heaviest on your heart, staying open to any response you hear. Engaging with the energy of the golden egg is an advanced practice. It requires becoming intimate with our very essence and comfortable with vulnerability. When a feeling of tenderness or gratitude arises from deep within, know that you are well on your way. Your chest may swell like you're seeing an old friend that's been away for a long time. Listen to the message they've been waiting to tell you. So I don't know what that means for you all, but whatever it means for somebody. And then we have that number 3 right there. Magic. So you are a magical being. So time to stop hiding the awe-inspiring abilities you have to connect to the divine. Drawing the pentacle invites you to connect with your personal magic on a deeper level at this time, working with the phase of the moon in ritual, in herbs, candles, crystals, and spell work are some ways we can connect our magic on the physical plane. Find what suits you best with love and with harm to none. If you are inquiring about a relationship or situation, take heart. There is something quite special here. Proceed with curiosity and wonder as this situation begins to unfold in the most unique of ways. Meditate on the pentacle when you want to draw in the power of the element to protect your energy and or sacred space. So, yeah, someone is embarking on possibly a new life, new love, if that's what you want. But I see you trusting your intuition. If you are embarking on a new love, what I picked up on your reading, like I said before, you may, like I said, a lot of people watch a lot of different readings, but what I picked up on for someone is that you have something in common. I feel like you're going to have a warm conversation for someone, with someone about you noticing something as far as their business is concerned. Someone else may see the cards and pick up something different, but that's what I'm saying here in your cards. Take only what resonates with you. You can drop a comment below. Again, if you are, because I see soulmate energy here, soulmate simply means kindred spirit. Does not mean that it's going to develop into romantic relationship. So it can mean you met a really good friend that is finally like, okay, they have they got tired of hiring people who kept sabotaging their business. And finally somebody came along and noticed something that nobody else would tell them. And here you come and you're saying you noticed something that no one else would tell them. Their intuition kept telling them something and nobody would ever say anything. And you come along and you're saying it in a very professional way, because you get it, you understand, but you may have a solution for something. And then you just gained a kindred spirit. You just, like I said before, but that's something that I feel like you're going to pray on it, your intuition, and enlightening people. And that's what I have for your reading. So hopefully this has been helpful. And I'll see you all in the next video. All right. Bye.